look at the place of education
here for parents, and especially those people in the rural area. How do you think that education can actually play a major role in combating child education?
Yeah, education will play because education gives the opportunity to be informed. Because when they are well informed, their behaviors, their actions will be curtailed in terms of indulging into child labor activities. So the absence of education is one of the factors that has escalated child labor both in the rural and the urban areas. So when parents, guidance and custodians of these children are given good education, it will enable them to, know the steps to take in terms of not exposing these children to danger. Because when they get informed, they are well aware, they are well informed, the parents will not indulge into such practice. So education is a key factor in child labor prevention.
And are there specific industries, are there industrial specific strategies aimed at eradicating child labor in sectors prone to exploitation?
The fact is that children must be protected from being exploited, and exposing them to hawking, street selling and all of that will actually lead to their exploitation, and that's exactly what child labor is about. So the industry in terms of hawking is like an industry to them, because they feel that standing on the streets, selling on the streets will afford them their daily bread, so to speak, and not knowing that they are contravening the laws that govern children and the society at large. So exposing the children to the street trading, street selling and all of that amounts to the violation of the child labor laws in real sense. So the hawking activities and all of those trading activities are not expected that parents should involve their children. The parents are capable of doing those businesses to cater for their children. You can imagine where a parent that have 5 or 6 children or more will assign all of them on the streets to go and sell. And what are they selling? They sell the sachet water, the pure water. They sell the biscuits and all of that. Not knowing that these children are endangered, and both their physical, mental, and total state is being endangered. So there is no industry whatsoever that children should be involved into. Children must not be allowed to partake into the trading industry. It is not where they are supposed to be. Where they're supposed to be is that they should be in school. They should be at home when they are not in school, being catered for. So that's what that's what is supposed to happen to them, not to be exposed into any industrial activities.
Okay, let me ask, like those parents that are so busy in the market doing their businesses, and then perhaps they don't have anyone taking care of their children at home. The children are actually in school, so when they return from home, the best place to be is in their parents' shop, because they will be like, yes, let me observe, let me monitor my child's movement, and in the process they will definitely be, get me this and get me that. So do you also call that a child labor? I'm asking because of what you just said, that as if they are not in school, they are supposed to be at home, not to be exposed to any kind of. So like this instance I just give now, is that one a child labor too?
Yeah, it's part of it, because imagine, I used to see some children, when they are back from school, their parents, instead of taking them home, they keep them in the shop. And the child, some of them with their school uniform on them, they will be there. Yeah, they will be selling with the mother. To us, in looking at it in the facial approach, it may appear to be appropriate, but it is inappropriate. For such children should be left exposed in such kind of condition. So what does the mother want or the parent want? That the child who is off school, supposed to be at home to be taking a nap, resting, or doing assignments and reading, does not have such opportunity. He's still selling with the mother in the shop. And you may be surprised that most times they close so late in the night. And by the time the child gets home, just a little time, the morning is awake back to school, coming back to the shop. Is very, very uncalled for. It's not supposed to be in that order.